into the building along the way from Kara. Lewis does have a nade. Marceau sets himself up. It's a bit of a short lob, but it's on target. Soez gets knocked out with a nade to the forehead.
Hits him with the swift underarm there. Nice little knockdown. Nearly getting Hyunbin. The pan coming in clutch there to stop the DXavier shots. The shots from across the way. Taking him down on the rooftop. A really difficult res to go for. You have to drop down. It's bad news. DRX have been able to get a lot of elims so far this match. It seems like they heard me call them a little bit cowardly last time around. They're already up to 10 here, Blank. And they want to add 4 more to the tally. See if they can break records themselves as they move on forwards. The flash comes through. The nade goes through to the back. Hyunbin goes 1-for-1 on the trade. The DRX have the flash sent their way. Drops down in the middle. Lewis holding the back lines, and it's only the one player for DRX faced off against 2 on the inside.
ThunderTalk just rock straight up over towards DXavier and handle them. This is so weird from ThunderTalk, considering it's a very different style of gameplay from them we're used to seeing. Good nade from Nate T himself over towards Singh, leaving ThunderTalk, I believe, just on the final player now, as OG remains stalwart on that north side.
They can get the reses in the shack for ThunderTalk, though. There are still 2 of those available. The question is, does DXavier have a nade? So Kara on this hold. Poser is down. But they're getting that rezzed up very quickly. DRX slowed it all the way out here. You can see they're on 10 elims still, but with only 2 players, the wind's been knocked out of them just a little bit. QXZ wants to try and drop down there, and he will get the shot. Over at the Poser, the relock is strong. Gonna keep Kara from overwhelming them on the repeats here. He goes in for more. He wants to find another, but there's his teammate going down. Lewis steps out, put into a shotgun, a barrel straight into his face, and Lewis goes down as well. They will finally take him down, but they lose a player, and they have to get these reses fast, Blank.
Over the top tries to thread it in towards the shack, but a good shot from AKOP will take down Sighting almost instantaneously as well. I think I got to figure out how they want to play this one out, because again, for OG, they are passing through open ground. I think for ThunderTalk, they desperately want to get rid of DXavier, but Nate, immediate reposition from his side. This is a good survival play for him. Again, DXavier has been on the receiving end of survival plays for quite some time now. We haven't seen a truly dominant game from DXavier just yet.
It's disappointing as well, given their prowess, given their record this year. They've had a really, really strong showing, but it's just not coming through yet in the Gauntlet. We'll see what more they can do. Nades being thrown out by ThunderTalk still.
It's good,
right, they got anything left, and they find an opening. You're kidding me. ThunderTalk just seem untouchable here. Nading Aru off the tree, doing a lot of damage. That's going to be unresable now. The rotate out wide. AKOP needs to stand tall. Will be able to do 1 and a second as well. The double knockdown, but across the way, there's still a 3rd player for ThunderTalk going. It's all up the WizGod. It looked like OG might have had the game under control there, but Kara now with the numbers advantage.
I'm just so confused of what ThunderTalk's doing in this game. Sighting sending it out again over towards OG. It's like a completely different type of ThunderTalk this game. Nate maybe going for the 1v3. CEO is able to put him down, fires him from the company, and at least will be able to remain up and present. WizGod moves up, and in the meantime was able to take down ThunderTalk. Now, it's a 1v1 technically, as the blue continues to push in.
I think they've got time to get these reses off, Blank. The blue zone's not going to move for a couple more seconds. They may just be able to get through. Marceau will heal. Poser will be able to get up and step out for another sightline. Unlikely that Poser's going to be able to heal, though. Actually, they might still have time here. They do. Goodness me. This means a full 3 for WizGod to be able to have to deal with here, and he doesn't have any nades in hand. With a nade, this could go a different way, but I feel like WizGod might be able to find 1 or 2, but the 3, I'm not sure. And Marceau goes out, drops the smoke train towards him. They know exactly which rock he's on. As soon as they get in range, they don't have the nades either. Steps out, and that's a little sliver of HP taken away, and he doesn't have any meds to play with. This is nasty.
Big stun grenade. WizGod just has to hide it out for the time being, but it's looking close. Can WizGod close this down? It's looking slightly unlikely. Regardless, he has been through the war zone this game and will go out valiantly, but it will be Kara to come off from a 2nd place and 19 points into a chicken dinner. What a sweep from these guys.
with 11 elims. They find another game really, really strong. It felt like they were the winners in that last match. This time, it rings true. That south side shift playing well to their compound. And Kara are on a massive resurgence here. It's what Neptura said she wanted to see from them over on the desk.